welcome to our review on making salts too. First thing we need to understand are a few general word equations for reactions that happen between certain compounds and acids. So what we're really looking at here are different bases and their reaction with acids. Now, two examples of bases are metal oxides and metal hydroxides, and the two word equations that we will see is metal oxide plus acid makes a salt and water, and the metal hydroxide plus acid makes salt and water. So all we need to remember there really is whatever our base is will always react with the acid to make a salt and water. The other metal compound we need to understand the reaction of with acids are the metal carbonates. Now these ones are slightly different to our other bases in the fact that when a metal carbonate reacts with acid, we make three things. We make our salt and water still, but we also make carbon dioxide. And if you remember, anytime we want to test to see if a gas is carbon dioxide, we'll use lime water, and lime water goes from colourless to cloudy when the carbon dioxide is present. And remember the importance of that phrase colourless as opposed to anything else. We do need to know how to work out the names of the salts we're making. So we've got four important rules we need to remember here. If it's hydrochloric acid, then the name of our salt will always end in a chloride. If it's a sulfuric acid that's reacting, we'll always make a sulfate. Nitric acid always makes a nitrate, and phosphoric acid always makes a phosphate. So make sure you learn those four acids and the names of the salts that they will make. So to get the name of our salt, quite simply, what we need to do is look at the name of our metal compound. Whatever the metal is, goes with the first part of our salt's name. Then look at the acid, and depending on what acid we've got, gives us the second part. So in this example I've given you here, we've got copper oxide plus sulfuric acid. So copper goes to make the first part of our salt's name, and sulfuric acid always makes a sulfate, so we're going to make copper sulfate. And then obviously because it's copper oxide, we also make water. I've used the colours there to try to show you where the different elements come from to make up our actual products. If we have a reaction with ammonia or ammonium carbonate, then we make these ammonium salts. Okay, so just remember that phrase ammonium, and it would still be ammonium sulfate, ammonium chloride. Just remember that ammonia or ammonium carbonate makes ammonium something.